Hi, I'm David, and I went from this to this. I lost 50 pounds in 140 days. If you've seen my channel, you know that I post a video every day documenting all the food I eat and all the exercise I do. I'm trying to build a roadmap showing exactly how my body changes over time. If you want to follow my journey, please be sure to like and subscribe. We are so close to 500 subscribers, and my goal is 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. This video will be broken down into 3 sections. First, I'll do a qualitative analysis of my weight loss, showing before and after pictures and my interpretations. Next, I'll do a quantitative analysis. I'll take a deep dive into the data I've collected, like how body fat percentage and muscle mass percentage have changed over time. Then I'll finish with my conclusions and discuss where I'm going to go with the channel in the future. So without further ado, let's begin. Here's a comparison of how my body's changed from day 1 at my starting weight of 206.6 pounds to day 79 when I lost 30 pounds to day 140 when I lost 50 pounds. Everything you're seeing is unfiltered with no flexing at the beginning of the day. I've also shaved off all my head and facial hair to better show exactly what changes have occurred. Hair can have a slimming effect, and I want you to see the changes I've made in reality, not ideality. What's most noticeable in these shirtless pictures is how much more definition I have. My cheekbones are more exposed. My abdomen has gotten flatter. My arms have thinned out, and my belly has shrunk. Here's how the old shorts that I used to take my shirtless photos on day 1 fit me now. Something of note is that even with 50 pounds of weight loss, I do still carry fat around my belly as seen in this picture. I'm also by no means shredded. There's still fat hiding a lot of my muscles. A quick but important piece of information as I talk about my goals. I'm looking to gain a fit body, not a perfect one. My body is never going to be 100% perfect. It's impossible. Attempting to make it perfect will just lead to bad choices and, potentially, an eating disorder. I'm happy with the progress I've made and look forward to even more changes in the coming months. Perhaps the best part about losing 50 pounds is how much easier it is to find clothing. I'm 5'7", and I can now wear clothes that are more appropriate for my frame. The pants that I wear don't have to be baggy or too long. The shirts that I wear don't have to be oversized. And my shoulders fit where they're supposed to fit. Off-the-rack clothes just look more appropriate without tailoring being necessary. Next, the data. Here's a graph showing my weight loss over the last 140 days. As you can see, there is a distinct downward trend, though on a daily or weekly basis, things don't look nearly as smooth. This illustrates just how messy weight loss is. There are so many factors that contribute to your weight on the scale. You can do everything right and still not see weight loss trends you want for weeks. In terms of a great scale, though, I did a lot of searching and am very happy with this one I picked up. It's helped me gather a lot of the data I'll be talking about. I have an Amazon link to it in the description of the video. If you use my link I provide, you'll be supporting the channel because as an Amazon associate, I'll earn a small amount from each purchase. Since December 2024, my body fat percentage has dropped from 22.1% to 15.4%. Body fat percentage is correlated with the risk of chronic disease such as hypertension, dyslipidemia, diabetes, and coronary heart disease. Though my muscle mass has decreased from 123.9 pounds in December 2024 to 119.1 pounds in May 2025, a natural result from losing weight, my muscle mass percentage has actually increased from 73% to 79.3% over this time period. This just shows that the methods I've been using, explained in this video, have led to a substantial increase in how much muscle my body has, 5%. And this all occurred without going to the gym or doing any strength training activities like lifting weights. So what conclusions can I draw from all this? Well, I look a lot better and feel more confident in my clothing. Here's a picture of me wearing the exact same outfit in July 2024 and April 2025. Also, in many ways, I am healthier than I was at the beginning of the year. What does the future hold for me in this channel? I want to get down to 12% body fat. At this point, which I estimate to be around 132 pounds, I then want to start putting on muscle. My goal is not to be big and bulky. I've always wanted to be lean. At 12% body fat, strength training and muscle building will have major effects on transforming my body because much of the subcutaneous fat, the fat just under your skin hiding your muscles, will be gone. I plan to eat a higher protein diet, go to the gym, and start lifting weights. This will lead to gaining a few pounds of muscle at an ideal body weight. And then I will switch my focus to maintenance, keeping my body the way I want it to look over time. I'll document all the exercises I do and all the food I eat along the way. So if you're curious to see how it goes, please take a moment to like and subscribe so you can follow along. Also, if you want to start from the very beginning, click this link to see my Day 0 video introducing my journey, and then go all the way from day 1 to day 140. Thanks for watching.